What's the crack? Welcome back. How you getting on?
One more time.
What's the crack? Welcome back. How you getting on? Woo! What's the crack? Welcome back. How are you getting on? Are you well? So today is part 2 of the New York City experience. If you haven't seen part 1, check out the video beforehand and enjoy both of them all the while. And stick around to the very end of the video to find out how you can get yourself some Irish Jesus merch. Peace!
This is the view when you look up in New York City right now. There's just like buildings been getting made over you. It's crazy. It feels like I'm in a GTA mission ready to load up. Look at this. This is like the mission is about to start. Look at all your trucks and bikes ready to go. And there's security guys around. Like this is like a mission waiting to happen, man. I'm going to get in the digger. Come on, the mission's going. Okay, so this is my first time seeing the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. I couldn't believe it. It's really cool. And it's where the Saturday Night Live show is filmed. And this was actually during like December, right around December time, while COVID was happening. And there was so many people, it was actually kind of freaky. Is that St. Patrick's Cathedral? Cool. Oh, St. Patrick himself. Definitely no snakes in there anyway. This thing's awesome. Look at it. There's this been in loads of movies and stuff. Look at all the windows. Bring home the bounty. Look at that. Cool. So this is the stage right in front of where the ball is going to drop. So when you watch it on TV, this is where I was standing. I was right here. Looks like the start of a movie out here. See that car right there? And the cop car behind it? She looks like something's about to go down out here. See, there's smoke in the city right now, so I wonder what that's after happening from. Right, so we're off. We're getting on a tour bus. The hop on, hop off. They give you headphones, so you can plug them in here, and then pick your language. So we're going to tour around the city, you know. Hello, Colin. What's the crack? Sit back and relax. How you doing, everybody? Here, my name is Irish Jesus. I will be your host today. This is the Irish Jesus tour bus experience. We are going through New York City, and we're about to see what we see. Let's dive in. Hold on there now, folks. Thank you very much. If you could have a little bit of patience for me now. If you could keep your hands and legs inside the vehicle, we're just going to let New York City's finest police and ambulance service through here now. Come on now, everybody. Let's go. And if you would take a look over to your left, you will see a big, huge set of balls. Ladies in the back now, calm down. And my guy in the scooter ain't got no time for shit today, but he is on his way downtown to Radio City. There's more undercover guardie than pedestrians in New York City, but sure, you love them when you need them. And if you look over to the right, you'll see Spider-Man, everybody. I'm only joking, it's a poster, but hey, it's still cool. Anybody seen the movie yet? No spoilers. That whole building is literally just a screen. Look at that. Crazy. This is one of the most iconic balls on the planet. And this is a rare clip of him rehearsing right before he smashes it on the day. Fun fact about McDonald's, there are 74 restaurants on Manhattan Island alone, and there is only 89 restaurants in the whole of Ireland. Crazy. This is one of the stages that the celebrities and the hosts will be standing on during the live ball drop. If you look to your left, you will find the world's easiest needle to tread. Watch out now, it's pointy. Okay, that is the most Avengers looking building that I have ever seen in my life. Look at the helicopter and everything. Tiernan Og means the Celtic otherworld, or as us Irish people like to refer to it as, the heaven that's actually a bit of crack. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Follow the yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road. And now finally we see the Empire State Building, the most famous building on the planet. If you want to see me actually do a tour of this building, you can check out the video on my YouTube channel. It's a couple of years old. I don't think Macy's is a big deal around the world, but by Jesus, it's big here. And if you look to your left, you will see the most bougie, Gucci, Bark Park in New York City. And this here is a very iconic building that I don't know the name of, but I've seen in all the PlayStation games and the movies I've ever needed to see.
And if you want a good night's sleep, I wouldn't recommend staying at the 69, if you know what I'm saying. I'd hate to be a window cleaner on a building like this. You'd need to be Spider-Man to get into all those nooks and crannies. Other countries have birds chirping in trees and making nice pretty noises. New York City has this. He was a skater boy, she said see you later boy. New York City's finest, arresting kids near you. And here we have One World Trade Center standing where the Twin Towers once stood. This bull literally just shot out a kid. I am speechless. It's time for fire truck level 10. Let's hope the fire is only a level 1. Silhouettes of many heroes face the wall and take the place in time. Okay, it's time to go to Staten Island. Let's see if we can bump into Pete Davidson. I just want to point out that this is all still in peak pandemic. This is only December of 2021. And the only thing stopping us from the virus is masks. Packing us in like sardines, so they are, but you can't beat a free boat ride. Freedom! I have to say, if you've never been to New York City, you might as well go at least once, because it is absolutely amazing and breathtaking to look at.
Yeah.
We're doing this stupid thing.
Do it, it has to do it.
Tourist thing.
Bit more to the right. Bit more to the right. Bit more to the right and open them up a bit. There you go.
That was my cousin Colleen just there being an absolute legend. Thank you so much for looking after me in the States.
We're just on the subway. Check it out. It's like Spider-Man could get on at the next stop. You never know.
We are literally people sitting in tin cans racing each other under the ground. My God, is human engineering ever going to stop amazing me?
Having a race. Exit, exit, exit. Ooh. Oh, cool. This truck just looks like it's having a bad day. It looks like it's having a bad day. The Yard House, one of the world's largest selection of draft beer. 260 taps. That's a lot of choice of beer buys. These buys are sorting out traffic. Reminds me of rush hour. And your man does the traffic thing.
Where's my beer? Oh, it's over.
I don't know why I found that so funny. He's like, yo, where's my beer? I'm like, I'd be more worried about the money I just made painting myself silver. Okay, I just want to point out something for a quick second. There's a few pixels missing on this big screen and it's giving people Hitler mustaches. This Statue of Liberty is the world's worst statue. Would you stand still?
What would your favourite celebrity to see right now be in New York City?
Oh boy. Annie.
Annie?
Maybe Matthew McConaughey.
Matt McConaughey?
Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't know, there's so many. Anybody would be cool, right? What about you?
Yeah. I don't know. Spider-Man. Right, so we are finished with the Hampton Inn. It's time to head home from the city. We've got plenty of fun. Run across the road so you don't get run over. And then hope you all enjoyed the adventure. I'm really tired now. The car elevator. Look at that. No way. So the car comes up in the elevator. Look at that. The magic box.
My brother told me we had a Jesus in Ireland. I'm from Asia, Greenland. Now you have followers from here too, man. This is for you, man. Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much to the absolutely legendary Greenlandic man. Now my merch is sitting at the top of a mountain in Greenland somewhere. And if you want to have some of your own merch, the description is down in the link below. Cop it while it's fresh.